Good morning, YouTube. I'm in the middle of another job, or three, and like a lot of stuff I do a lot of work offline and then just try to film the highlights so I don't bore you. So I'm in the oil store and I'm cleaning out the sump of the tractor. And I thought, should I mention this, should I not? We're going to entitle this video Tractor Sump Maintenance. So I'm in the waste oil fund. This sump, I took it off a week ago. It's been upside down on the grill. It's got this gunge in it here and I'm scraping it out. Look at this. And all the time I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. This is normal, this is acceptable. The community in YouTube or farmers don't need to know about this. I'm driving around. This is my tractor, you know. I've got it split up for a completely different reason, but this the gunk we've got going down in here, you know. And I'm cleaning this off because I don't want to waste your time on the video. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll kind of just clean it, and then on the video, the next part about refitting this sump, which isn't the next part of the video, actually, I got a bit mixed up. I'm going in the parts washer to clean something else, so because I hate the parts washer, I'm going to clean this. And then I just thought, you know what, I'm going to make a wee video about this. This is, let's try it right here, 16 bolts to take that off the bottom of your tractor. You will lie on your back on a piece of cardboard, drain the oil out, take that off, you'll get a drip of oil on your chin, you know what I mean? It's not the most pleasant of jobs, but surely, does anybody want that floating about in the bottom of the tractor? Now, you'll be driving up and down your field or your small holding or wherever you are, a piece of straw in the corner of your mouth or a roll up if you still smoke. I've given up by the way. Thinking that you love your tractor, and you do, and it's serving you well, but do you really love it if you can't take a couple of hours out on a Saturday or whatever to just give that, I'm not saying shot blast it and paint it, I'm saying is remove that nut, drain the oil out, and it will sit in these things here, you know, so oil pan, take it off, scrape that gunk out, and the whole reason of this video is because I was putting the wrong oil in it, you know. Just give that vehicle that does all that work for you, just give it a bit of TLC. Because that there, that sump has been off, it's got gasket goo on it, you know what I mean. I've had this tractor for 20 years and I have failed to perform that maintenance task, you know. So I'm as guilty as everyone. I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. What I'm saying is, Bruce, surely, you know, how old's this tractor? 40, 50, 60 odd years of age? And when it breaks, you're going to go, yeah, they're not that reliable, them tractors. Or, yeah, you know, hey, that's been like that for 3 decades, man, at least. You know, how can you expect your machine to work well for you when you can't perform that simple task there? You know what I mean? Alright, you've not seen me take it off. By the time you drain it out, give yourself a couple of hours. I turned it upside down for a week. You know what I mean? You're not changing the problem. It's still, that there is 1/3 of it. A bit drained out because it kind of is like that, you know. But yeah, you know what I mean? Allow yourself half a day, do that job. How much oil does it put in the thing, you know what I mean? You know, 2 gallons or something. And then, you know, you've got a chance that she'll serve you better. That's what I think anyway. So anyway, just a little note that normally I do all this sort of stuff offline, you don't see it, but today I just thought, why, you know, that somebody, David Brown, 880 Implematic, 4-cylinder, red. We're thinking it's 1962, it's a real early one, without the correct glass seal. Anyway, we're not getting into that too much. So I just wanted to show you that, what happens offline, and hopefully it'll inspire somebody to change the oil in tractor. But changing oil is not enough, you know, you need to, because of that bund, that's the point. All that gunge is sat in there, so you're changing the oil there, thinking, oh yeah, what a spiffing job I'm doing. Pure tractor maintenance, me, but really, all that gunk's sat in there. And then, unless you turn the tractor upside down, it might not be going anywhere. And I'm not quite sure the scavenger, I don't think that is a scavenger pump, but that probably sits into that. That sits into there, where that radii is there. So, you know, we just pulled all that out of that tray, but there were similar amounts in each of the others. So, as it is, that's the gauze. That's why I'm getting the parts washer, you know. So that is a bit sort of like, it's, well, when you get through it, it's not massively blocked, you know. It's just that gunge. It's not, you know, it will still function. But I'll tell you what, I've just gave that a wipe, and that is what it looks like inside. So it's doing its job. The sludge is staying in there. That bit of a gauzy thing is stopping it getting into the pump, and that, I literally just gave that, I took that off and just wiped the residual oil off that. So, you know, it's not mega, but just, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and give that a wee clean now in the part and that. Okay, nice one, see you in a bit.